that shot.
Beautiful.
Holy smokes.
And she does it.
Unbelievable get from Killian Carroll to win the match and the Players' Championship. WPH Players' Champion Katrina Casey wins the women's title.
And Louise somehow gets that ball back.
Kelly Shanks retains his #1 position. Top player on the WPH Race Breed Tour.
Great shot from Louise.
Just like that, it's over. Paul Brady wins.
And the crowd is going nuts.
There it is. Carroll has his first title of the season. What a match. That was incredible.
And he repeats. Killian Carroll is our Players' Champion.
Killian Carroll does it one more time. He takes this championship.
Luis Cordova wins the Memorial. Mark Mulkerns is our winner. He wins the Players' Championship.
A lot of people say it was the best match they've ever seen.
Biggest tournament of the year.
Welcome back to Tucson, Arizona. Clark Park, it's the men's big ball double finals. Chava Cordova, Sal Duenas up against Alberto Pizano and Chopper Hernandez.
We got the doubles pro big ball final. We got Pizano from Phoenix, Arizona. Anthony Hernandez, known as Chopper from Orange County. And then returning the serve is Sal Duenas, the Wizard from Lake Elsinore. And Chava Cordova from LA County, known as Apocalypto. Pizano Hernandez serving,
Apocalypto.
0, serving 0.
Our referee is Alfredo Morales. El Hombre. And in the booth, the other El Hombre, Dave Fink.
Wow, when did I become the hombre? That's not what normally you would call me.
Well, to your face, it's always something different than what I say behind your back. Learn.
It's a great first rally here.
Nice dig by both players up front. And a point to Chopper Pizano.
1, serving 0.
Whereas you called it Chizano.
They've actually legally changed their name. They've gone through all the paperwork.
It's Chizano or is it Pizopper? I forgot what you said earlier.
Chizano.
Okay, Chizano.
Yeah. It's on their driver's licenses now.
Well, I'm afraid to find out what that actually means in Spanish because it could be naughty.
Not good.
I don't have Rosetta Stone, so referee's calling 2 bounces there.
Saw 2.
That's unusual. You don't see the ref step in and make that call.
And the line judge agreed that he saw 2 bounces. Look at this, Dave. 1. I don't see that as being 2 bounces. Look, 1. It is 2.
Yeah.
Over ball.
And now they're just going to play it over.
The ref cannot stick to his guns there, sadly.
1-0, 1-7-0.
It should have been side out, Dave. It's a classic case of the players talking the ref into it.
Team Chizano comes into this event, Dave, as the 5th seed. I mean, they really dropped after just 1 loss. They lost the first game badly to Samson Hernandez and Boxer Rosales in the quarterfinals. Came back and won that match in a tiebreaker. It was
3, serving 0.
Team Duenas and Chava, who also lost their first game in the quarterfinals against the 3-wall national champions. Jab Bike and Ray Ern came back and won that in the tiebreaker as well.
4, serving 0.
Both teams winning their semifinal matches, Dave,
Point.
this morning in 2 games. This is a very unusual ace there.
5, serving 0.
Miscommunication. Terrible start here. We saw this just about 45 minutes ago. Duenas and Chava down 6-0 in that second game. They ended up winning that game.
Well, Dave, it's 5-0, but it should have been.
Point.
Now it's 6-0. It should have been 1-1 after that bad bounce call with Sal and Sal in the servers.
Score is 6, serving
It wasn't
0.
a bad bounce. It was 2 bounces. That was reversed, or else it would have been a side out. We're talking about 5 straight points after that. Make it 6.
Look at that inside out kill. That's almost like a topspin forehand. See how he just kind of comes from under it and then You've seen the coaching center
serving zero.
on the topspin trainer, so you know. Albert's obviously watching as well.
Side
Looks
out.
like Albert wrote the book. You should put him in, put him in all the training videos. He's got every shot.
177.
True. I don't know if you can teach the shots he makes, though.
That's true. You have to move to Mexico and then come to America to learn those shots. And that's not a slight.
Oh my gosh.
Side out.
He threaded the needle there between 3 guys, off balance, back foot, topspin kill. I mean, you talk about chiseling. That's the opposite of the chisel.
871.
Albert Pizano, Dave, lives in Phoenix. So does Leo Canales. I asked him, you guys get together and play? No, we've never played.
Time out. First time out.
First time they played was in this tournament. Could you imagine 2 of the top players in the world living 15 miles from each other, have never played each other once?
Makes no sense.
I don't understand it. I mean, people don't play me, but that's for different reasons.
Well, that I understand.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, they gave me a chance.
Dave, no way.
You can't fault them. It's not like they accepted a couple of invitations to play and then just said it's not something I want to be a part of anymore.
They tried,
Yeah,
as everyone does.
right. Hold it against them. But these guys never even got together once.
Yeah, this had nothing to do with extreme hate. Wow, a lot of power there from Chava. This is a good rally, Dave.
Loving it.
Look at that. That's a
Amazing.
little cut. A little
Right.
cut with, like you said, that like overspin that stays up.
That was a slice spin. That
Right.
was like a slice serve in tennis where you're hitting the right side of the ball with your hand pointed to the left.
9 serving 3.
That might be the next coaching center.
Ball hits the side wall and then runs. up
Well,
front.
intentionally you're hitting with that spin because you know it'll happen on the side wall.
Only way I could describe that shot is just that it's pretty.
Point.
Well, there's so much skill and thought put into that shot. That just comes from
10-73.
playing all day to learn those nuances and willing to experiment.
Oh my, that was a chisel.
You've already thought the rally was over. And Will's going to have to take a tour.
Look at that.
No hinder called there.
No hinder call. Nice get from Sal Duenas.
Best rally of the tournament right there.
11 serving 3. Point.
It's so hard to do with the left hand from that position. It just dies up front. 12 to
12
3.
serving 3.
Game 1. Final. Big ball doubles. Icebreaker number 3 in Tucson, Arizona.
Point. Side out. 4 serving 12.
I say icebreaker number 3. It's really stop number 3. It's just called the icebreaker or the December breaker.
Actually, icebreaker number 27, Dave, since the first icebreaker in August of 2020.
13 serving
And
4.
these tournaments
Actually,
were,
March 2020.
yeah, these were designed because of the pandemic. Kind of as an avenue to come outdoors and socially distance yourself, and now it's turned into sort of a tradition. 27 icebreakers? That's a lot of ice.
That's right.
Possible game point. Serving 4.
This is one of the first where we don't have to worry about the ice melting.
There it is. First game goes to Pizano and Chopper.
First game, you guys got 3 minutes.
Couple minute break here as we fly into Clark Park. Dave Fink alongside yours truly, Dave Vincent, on a Sunday. Pizano, Hernandez score 15. Cordova, Duenas with 4. Game number 2 now.
Second game, yeah. Sal and Chava serve. You guys got the first serve. You guys serve first.
Chava defeated Pizano in the singles. That was a
Second game,
quarterfinal
Chava
match
serving,
under the lights
0-7-0.
last night. 2 games.
Chava had to play out of his mind to win that.
Must have. Because I'm watching Albert right now, and I'm asking myself how he could ever lose.
Side out. One serving 0. Point.
It was Chopper losing to Torito in singles in the
2 serving
quarterfinals.
0.
Also 2 games.
Sal Duenas replaced Chava on the left side, got one serve that he didn't get back to the front wall, and Chava kicked him out of the left side. That was his one chance.
Quick trigger in big ball doubles.
Side out. One serving 2.
You know how we mic'd up Killian Carroll that one time? We made a hot mic.
That was cool. Love that.
We need to do that in big ball. Put it on Chava.
3
He doesn't
serving
talk
1.
much, but I want to find out what he says in there. Because he's so cool.
Point.
And you have to imagine that whatever he does say has to be impactful.
4 serving 1.
Chava has never won an Icebreaker singles title. Had match point against Oscar Ciordia and lost.
Side out.
And there's Sal coming in with the dagger. Perfect technique there from Sal. Gets low. Just
Score
makes
is
that
2-34.
parallel to the floor swing.
Side out.
That was a pretty good rally.
5 serving 2.
Thought Chava was going to get that ball back.
Point.
Is that what you wanted to hear on the hot mic?
I was just going to say.
I mean,
I was just going to say.
we could hear a lot more of that if we got that
Yeah.
hot mic on him.
Yeah, that would be good. I was going to say after I made that comment, I go,
Yeah.
you know what? No one's ever heard Chava talk before.
Now they have. So more mics.
He knows how to say those words.
Uh-huh.
That'd be fun.
Side out.
I don't mind admitting that I'm wrong. This will be the first time, but I don't mind it.
Why were you wrong?
7,
Who doesn't want to
7,
hear that? That's a lot of passion right there.
Well, he's not
Express-
wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah, you can't fault someone for being honest. Can you?
I like that camera angle. You said it in the last match, but Shea Lowenstein has put up some pretty cool camera angles out here, Dave.
Point.
Got the
Shea's
drone
the
coverage.
first non-player to win an MVP award at an Icebreaker. So that tells you kind of all you need to know.
He's out here
8-73.
filming on a foot that he broke playing handball. Not playing hockey. He's a hockey player, but
Point.
he was playing our statistician Gene Kazumoto.
And winning.
And then he went and hit the side wall as he was taking the ball off the back wall, and his foot kind of hit the crotch of the
9-73.
corner of that side wall and snapped upward, which is a weird way of breaking a foot.
Well, the only difference between Mr. Lowenstein and Daniel Cordova, who broke the same bone in his foot, is Daniel went on to the semifinals of a race stop with a broken foot. Doctor gave him a boot.
Overball,
He opted for
9-73.
his Nikes. I didn't see Danos up on a ladder with a boot on, adjusting cameras and flying drones.
Point.
That's true. Shay is staying at my house over the weekend, and we have such great weather out here that he went out to the swimming pool. That's right, I have a swimming pool. And he was doing this editing while he was resting his feet in the swimming pool. Now, I mean, it's December, okay? I know that
Well, for him, though, this is a tropical, heat wave. He's coming from Portland where it's probably 30 degrees and raining.
Yeah, that's true. Lets this ball go, and it hits the line.
It was out.
He saw it good too.
Look, Dave, it hitting the line,
Okay.
which is in.
Score is 4-7.
I was thinking my opponent hit that. What?
That's true. It's a little different when it happens to you.
We should give him warning for.
I mean, you'd
Side out.
cry too.
And do.
11-7-4.
11-4, and
Side out.
Pizano on their way to a dominating Sunday morning.
That's exactly how it was.
Hit probably the worst shot he's hit in the whole tournament.
Sometimes you just hit it too well. Sometimes when you hit these balls long, it's like, I finally hit one perfect. And then they go out by a foot. It's almost like you can't be too upset with yourself.
Out ball.
Dave, you're a golfer. It's like there's a lake 320 yards away. You never expect to hit it there, but if you hit it in the lake, what can you say?
Score is 6.
Yeah.
That was a great, I just hit a great shot.
I found a way around all that.
Uh-huh.
Don't play the hole.
Oh, okay.
No, I actually aim for the center of the lake now. That's my way around it because
Yeah.
I haven't hit the center of anything ever.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, I avoided the lake. Why?
12-7-6.
Because I was aiming for it.
Side out.
And if you hit dead center in that
7-7-12.
lake,
Uh-huh.
you have to give yourself kind of a compliment.
Right.
You're like,
So it's a win-win
it is.
when you aim there.
Yeah, I don't mind losing that $4 ball.
Right.
Side out.
Sal acts like he's mad with
Second chopper.
his doubles partner.
13-7-7.
That's a beautiful
Side
shot.
out.
Now it's match point.
Sorry.
Championship point here, Dave,
Possible
for their
match
second
point, serving 7.
big ball pro doubles title.
That could be it right there. Nice setup. Goes for a fly kill. Gets it. Chopper Hernandez and Albert Pizano win the men's big ball doubles in Tucson, Arizona at the Icebreaker here in December. Congratulations to them. Their two scores, 15-4, 15-7, and they win the big trophy. For Dave Fink, my name is Dave Vincent.